It's a shame.
I'm having an experience right now, y'all. I'm having an experience right now.
The whispering pine.
Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. My name is Mortius, and today we are here with Home Free's Colder Weather again? Home Free has come out with a brand new version of a song that they covered many, many years ago. I did not follow Home Free during the sing-off era, but from what I know, this was one of their staples during their sing-off time, and I want to say it was like 7 years ago they released a cover on their channel. I might be totally off on that timeline, but I remember covering it probably near the beginning of my channel, because, fun fact, Colder Weather is actually my just straight up favorite country song. So imagine my happiness, joy, surprise when I saw that they had come out with a new and more like up-to-date version of this classic song from their roster that is also my favorite country song. So all of that to say, I am ridiculously excited for this one and so curious about what differences there may or may not be from the last one. I don't even know how well I remember the last one. I don't know if it's a completely new arrangement or if it's like if they rearranged it for like more of their modern style or if they just re-recorded it. I really have no idea what to expect. But before we get into it, I have just two quick favors to ask of you. One, go down, double check you're subscribed, because I've gotten, every time I say, make sure you're subscribed, I get comments like, dude, I swear I was subscribed to you, and now I'm not. Thank you for letting me know. So, this is my reminder to be like, hey, just go double check. It doesn't hurt anybody, and you might not be. And if you want to be, please do. And the second thing I like to say is, as we get to the beginning of the year, YouTube ad revenue, for some reason, just sucks in January and February. That is consistent across so many different creators. Of course, I don't do this only for the money, but it is a part-time job at this point. My other job that I do is only part-time because I'm able to sustain the other half on YouTube, which is wonderful for me. So, all of that to say, January and February are usually pretty rough, and it's not helped by the fact that unfortunately, Home Free's current distribution company does not allow me to monetize at all. So if you want to support me and any other YouTubers during this kind of slump, this is a very good month to consider checking out Patreons and going and getting some of those wonderful, fantastic, exclusive rewards as well, or just even if it's just for a month or two. Just know that some of your favorite creators might be making a little bit less off YouTube right now, because that's for some reason just how the beginning of the year goes on YouTube. But that's enough of my own personal stuff like that. I'm excited to hop on into this. You don't want to hear anything else about the behind the scenes, so let's hop right on into Home Free's second edition of Colder Weather. Let's go.
She trade Colorado if he'd take her with him.
See, I immediately don't even remember who started leading the first one, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do much comparing and contrasting, but I love it already.
Colorado if he'd take her with him. Closes the door before.
Ooh, hold on.
Closes the door.
I love that they kept the breath in. It feels that's such a wonderful choice when it fits. If you listen to all these backgrounds, listen.
Take her with him. Closes the door before.
That ooh, ooh, like the way they left the breath in when it's so easy to edit that kind of thing out, and most like produced acapella would. I really like that touch.
She trade Colorado if he'd take her with him. Closes the door before the winter lets a cold in. And wonders if her love is strong enough to make him stay.
I love the like it's very like this note, now this note's here, now this note's here. Like it's very deliberate moving. It could be like, ooh, you know what I mean? But it's ooh, like it's doom, doom, doom.
love is strong enough to make him stay.
Yeah.
She's answered by the taillights shining through the window pane. He said,
Oh, hold on.
shining through the window pane. He said,
I love that ooh that you get in the background there. Very high, very crisp, crystal clear, really beautiful.
shining through the window pane. He said, I want to see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then?
Oh, that bass.
Will be better. Can I call you then?
Macarena, what just happened? No, like,
can I call you then?
I don't know why that bass is getting me so good, but it's so just like full and supportive at the bottom. That is a bass in every intention of the word. Every intention?
But I'm stuck in colder weather.
And these harmonies on the vocals.
Will be better. Can I call you then?
Oh.
She said you're a rambling man, and you ain't ever gonna change. You got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. At a truck stop down a...
This is like the only thing I do remember from the other one, because I distinctly remember thinking to myself that Chance's voice would go really well with this, and being so excited when he showed up for the second verse. Heck yeah. I'm so ready. Is this gonna be the first time I get happy tears on the channel? I think I have just a little bit. I have a little bit of like moisture in my eyes. Goodness.
Blaming you were born for leaving.
Oh, that bass.
At a truck stop down just outside of Lincoln. The night
Listen to how different these BVs are. Background vocals. Listen to this.
The night
Like, do 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 do, as opposed to just the oohs that we were getting before. Totally changing it up for the second verse.
The night is black as the coffee was drinking. And in the waitress eyes
Everything playing on that do do do. Like, I love all these background vocals.
And in the waitress eyes he sees the same old light is shining. He thinks of Colorado and the girl he left behind. He said, I want to see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? Can I call you?
Ooh.
Can I call you then? Can I call you?
I don't know how much of it is his own performance and how much of it is just the way they mixed it through the ears, but Rupp does this really cool. It's like this that like kind of like slides. It's like it like almost transitions from like a cymbal to like a wind gust. That's crazy cool. Listen to this.
Can I call you then? Can I call
That's so cool.
You're a rambling man, and you ain't ever gonna change. You got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. Oh, it's a winding road when you're in the lost and found.
Oh, I remember that too. I love the in the lost and found, like that little like hold on, like
When you're in the lost and found.
I love that so much. And actually, I'm noticing something here, but I know that I talk about it in depth in my other ones, so I don't think I want to dive into it super much. But the interaction between Austin and Rob here is really, really interesting. And if you want to know why, consider checking out my reaction to the other one. Haha! Self-promotion. I'm a good YouTuber. What I do want to bring up that I find really interesting about this, though, I almost feel like, weirdly enough, something is lost here by how good of a tenor Austin is. And this brings up a really interesting thing of how differently different notes can sound in different voices. Like, there's a certain extent where, like, more not like I can sing a note if I'm just like, ooh, that sounds really resonant and full, but this isn't that low of a note. It's just lower in my register. If I just do ooh, and then if I got a bass to sing the exact same note, it might sound higher in their register. It's the same reason that, like, you'll hear, like, this is just the first example I thought of, but, like, AJR is one of those bands where the lead singer is singing so much higher than you think he is because of how naturally high the voice is. All of that to say, different notes will sound totally different coming from different voices. And because Austin's voice is so much higher than the original singer of this, he doesn't really have to push it out. And I feel like, fascinatingly, that loses some of the energy. If we had gotten someone like Chance or someone who easily could hit the note, but at the more high end of the register, like in the original, you've got this like in the original, you got this, oh, well, it's a winding road. You know what I mean? Like, it's got a lot of heart to it, a lot of like, winding road. Like, it's really pushed out to like the peak of this. It is like the emotional high point of the song. And you can hear it pushing through his diaphragm and lungs out in this power. And Austin hits it so effortlessly that it almost loses that emotional tone, which I think is fascinating because Austin's voice sounds so good doing the line if the line wasn't supposed to be powerful. And so I think that's a point where my love of the original song is actually a little bit harming. I think anyone who didn't know the original would probably love that part. I'm not even saying Austin didn't perform it well, but I just think like I said, the inherent way that he just hits it so cleanly and so naturally is so different from the original and therefore carries completely different emotional weight to it. Also, completely and totally unrelated to anything important that I just said, I have the need to point out that at the current pause, tell me it does not kind of look like Austin only has, hold on a second, let me get that it only looks like Austin has like mutton chops and a mustache. This is like a Red Dead Redemption 2 beard style right now. I don't know what it is about the specific lighting, but it literally looks like he only has this big bushy mustache down here and then mutton chops in the very specific way it's lit right now. I will not apologize. Anyways, after going on a tangent about the delivery and then a tangent about facial hair, let's actually hop back into this, remove my expectations from my mind and appreciate it for what it is. See, like that's when we do want it to be slowed down. In that instance, I think Austin actually delivered that emotion maybe even better than the original. When we slowed it down and we just want that na 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 na, showing how easy and clear and emotional it can be, but not for that power belt, you know? I don't know. And I love you, but this part's so good. I don't want you, but I need you. You know it's you that called me back here, baby. It's like he heard me. It's like he heard me. It's like he heard me, y'all. That's exactly what I wanted. That's perfect. So really it was just that one singular part that I'm being stupid and nitpicky about, because that's exceptional. That was not in the original, right? I would remember that. I would remember if that riff was in their first version. Gosh.
When I close my eyes, I see you. No matter where I am, I can smell your perfume through these whispering pines. Oh, when you're ghost again, it's a shame.
Again.
Oh, when you're ghost again, it's a shame.
I'm having an experience right now, y'all. I am having an experience right now.
The whispering pines. Oh, when you're ghost again, it's a shame about the weather, but I know soon we'll be together. And I can't wait till then. I can't wait till then.
God, I love this song so much. Ah. Ah. Oh, I love this song so very much, guys. Dude, I really need to cover this song one of these days. This needs to go on my list. Man, that was just so very good. So very good. Thank you all so much for accompanying me through this video. Thank you to Home Free for going and checking out this one again. It was so good. I love this song so much. Thank you to my patrons for making videos like this possible, especially in these slower YouTube months. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch my intro. And as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I will see you in the next video. Bye!